Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Level Up English. I am your host, Sarah. It is such a beautiful day to be here with you.
And I'm Alex. Hello, everyone. I am feeling very good today. I have my cup of tea, I am comfortable, and I am ready to have a great conversation. Sarah, how are you doing?
I am doing wonderful, Alex. Thank you for asking. Today we have a special episode. We are going to take our time. We are not going to rush. We want to really dive deep into our topic.
That sounds perfect. Sometimes podcasts are too fast, right? You listen and whoosh, it is over. But today we want to go slowly.
Exactly. So, for our listeners, I want to remind you about the level of this episode. We are aiming for the A2 to B1 level. This means we will use clear, simple English, and we will speak at a natural but easy to understand speed.
So if you are driving, cooking, or just relaxing on the sofa, you can follow us easily. Don't worry about understanding every single grammar point. Just listen to the story and the flow of the conversation.
Today, we are talking about daily routine, but we're looking at it from a slightly different angle. We are talking about organization and how to turn a messy life into a successful one.
Oh, I think I need to listen closely today. My life can be a little bit messy sometimes.
I think we all feel that way, Alex. To help us explore this, I have a story to share. It's a longer story today because I want to give you all the details. It's about a woman named Elena.
Elena, okay. Tell us about her. What does she do?
Elena is a very talented graphic designer. She works from home as a freelancer. Being a freelancer sounds like a dream, right? You can work in your pajamas.
It sounds amazing. No boss, no office, no commute.
That's what Elena thought too, but the reality was different. Because she had no boss, she had no schedule. She would wake up late, maybe at 11 a.m. She would look at her phone for 2 hours. Then she would panic because she had deadlines.
Ah, the freedom trap. If you don't control your time controls you.
Exactly. Her apartment was messy, her work was always late, and she felt stressed every single day. She felt like she was drowning. One Tuesday, she missed a very important email from a big client. She lost the job. That was the moment she knew she had to change.
That is a hard lesson, but sometimes we need a shock to make us change. So what did she do? Did she buy a planner?
She did more than that. She decided to completely redesign her life. The night before, she sat down and decided to map out her entire week. She wrote down exactly what she needed to do every hour.
Planning ahead, that's the first step.
Yes, the next morning, she didn't hit the snooze button. She woke up, drank water, and immediately went to her desk. She wanted to hit the ground running. She didn't check Instagram, she didn't watch TV, she just started working with high energy.
That is difficult to do. Usually I want to check the news first, but starting immediately is powerful.
It is. She decided to do the most difficult task first thing in the morning. Her brain was fresh. She worked for 3 hours straight. She was so focused that she almost lost track of time.
That's called flow. When you are so focused, you forget the world. It's a great feeling.
It is. But Elena knew she couldn't work forever. She learned that she needed to stop. So every 2 hours, she would take 5. She would stand up, stretch, maybe look out the window. Just a short break to reset.
Take 5. That is important. If you don't stop, your brain gets tired.
Exactly. In the past, Elena used to burn the midnight oil. She would work until 3 a.m. because she wasted time during the day. But with her new routine, she finished her work by 6 p.m.
Wow, so she stopped working at night? That's a huge change.
Yes, and she created a new habit. Before stopping, she would check in with herself. She would ask, "Did I do a good job today? How do I feel?" It was a moment of reflection.
That is very mindful. It helps you stay honest with yourself.
Sometimes she had a difficult design problem. In the past, she would force herself to finish it and get frustrated. Now, if she's stuck, she decides to sleep on it. She waits until the next day to solve it.
Everything looks clearer in the morning.
It took a few weeks for her to get used to this new life. It wasn't easy, but she decided to give it a go and try her best. Now, Elena is happier, richer, and she even has time to paint for fun.
That is a beautiful transformation, Sarah. It shows that structure doesn't take away your freedom. It actually gives you more freedom.
Absolutely. Elena's story is packed with expressions that we can use to organize our own lives. We have 10 really useful expressions today. Shall we look at them in detail?
I am ready. Let's take our time and explain them clearly for our listeners.
Okay. The first one is about planning. I said Elena sat down to map out her week.
Imagine a map. It shows you where to go. To map out something means to plan the details of something carefully. You don't just say, I will work. You decide, I will work on Project A at 9 a.m.
I like to map out my vacation before I travel. I want to know exactly which museums to visit.
That's smart. It saves time.
The second expression is about energy. Elena wanted to hit the ground running.
This is a very dynamic idiom. Imagine a runner. When their feet hit the ground, they're already moving fast. To hit the ground running means to start a new activity or a new day with a lot of energy and speed. You don't start slowly.
When I start a new project, I like to hit the ground running so I don't fall behind.
Yes, a strong start is half the victory.
Number 3. This is about timing. Elena did the hard work first thing in the morning.
This phrase simply means before doing anything else. It's your top priority. If you do something first thing in the morning, you do it right after you wake up.
I drink a glass of warm water first thing in the morning. It wakes me up.
That is a very healthy habit.
Number 4. Sometimes we focus too much. Elena almost lost track of time.
If you lose track of time, you are so busy or having so much fun that you do not notice what time it is. Suddenly, you look at the clock and say, oh wow, it's already 5 p.m.
When I'm reading a good book, I always lose track of time.
Me too. That's the sign of a good story.
Number 5. Elena learned to rest. She would take 5.
This is slang, but very common. It comes from take 5 minutes. It simply means to take a very short break. You stop working for a moment to relax.
If we're working hard, I might say to you, Alex, you look tired. Go take 5.
And I would say, thank you, Sarah. I need coffee.
Number 6. This is what she stopped doing. She used to burn the midnight oil.
This is an old idiom from when people used oil lamps. To burn the midnight oil means to stay up very late at night to work or study.
When I was a university student, I burned the midnight oil before every exam.
I think all students do that. It is exhausting.
Number 7. Elena would stop to check in with herself.
To check in means to report your status or to monitor how someone is doing. You can check in with a friend to see if they are okay. Or you can check in with yourself to see how you feel.
My mom calls me every Sunday just to check in.
That is sweet. It keeps you connected.
Number 8. When she had a problem, she would sleep on it.
This doesn't mean sleeping on top of the problem. It means to wait until the next day to make a decision. You sleep, let your brain rest, and decide with a fresh mind.
I never buy expensive things immediately. I always sleep on it first.
That is very wise. Usually you realize you don't need it.
Number 9. It was hard, but she decided to get used to it.
To get used to something means to become familiar with it. At first, it is strange. Then it becomes normal. It's the process of adopting.
It took me a long time to get used to waking up early.
But now it feels normal, right?
Yes, completely. And finally, number 10. She decided to give it a go.
This is a friendly way to say try. If you give it a go, you attempt to do something, even if you aren't sure you will succeed.
I have never played tennis, but I want to give it a go this summer.
You should. It's fun.
All right, We have explored all 10 expressions. That was a lot of good vocabulary.
It really was. Now it's time to practice. This is the shadowing section. Listeners, are you ready to speak out loud?
Here's how we'll do it. I'll say the expression and explain the meaning one more time in a simple sentence. Then Alex will say, "Repeat after me" twice. Then he'll say the sentence. You repeat in the silence.
Don't be shy. Let's make some noise.
Number 1, map out. It means to plan carefully.
Repeat after me twice. I need to map out my schedule for next week. I need to map out my schedule for next week.
Great start. Planning is the first step to success. Number 2, hit the ground running. It means to start with high energy.
Repeat after me twice. We want to hit the ground running on Monday morning. We want to hit the ground running on Monday morning.
Monday mornings need energy, don't they? Number 3, first thing in the morning. It means doing something before anything else.
Repeat after me twice. I check my email first thing in the morning. I check my email first thing in the morning.
Try not to check email first thing. Drink water instead. Number 4, lose track of time. It means forgetting the time because you are focused.
Repeat after me twice. I was having so much fun, I lost track of time. I was having so much fun, I lost track of time.
That's a happy feeling. Number 5, take 5. It means to take a short break.
Repeat after me twice. Let's take 5 and get some fresh air. Let's take 5 and get some fresh air.
Fresh air is always a good idea. Number 6, burn the midnight oil. It means working late into the night.
Repeat after me twice. He's been burning the midnight oil to finish the report. He's been burning the midnight oil to finish the report.
Hopefully he can rest soon. Number 7, check in. It means to see how someone is doing.
Repeat after me twice. I just wanted to check in and see if you're okay. I just wanted to check in and see if you're okay.
That's such a kind sentence to use with friends. Number 8, sleep on it. It means to wait until tomorrow to decide.
Repeat after me twice. Don't decide now. Sleep on it and tell me tomorrow. Don't decide now. Sleep on it and tell me tomorrow.
No pressure, just relax. Number 9, get used to. It means to adapt or become familiar.
Repeat after me twice. It's hard to get used to a new job. It's hard to get used to a new job.
It is hard, but you can do it. Number 10, give it a go. It means to try something.
Repeat after me twice. I know it's difficult, but I will give it a go. I know it's difficult, but I will give it a go.
Wonderful! You did it! 10 expressions, shadowed perfectly.
I hope you are feeling more confident with these phrases now. They are very common, so you will hear them in movies and TV shows often.
Now let's wrap up by reviewing Elena's story one last time. This helps lock the words in your brain.
Okay, so Elena was disorganized. She decided to map out her week. She woke up early to hit the ground running.
She did the hard work first thing in the morning. Sometimes she was so focused she lost track of time, but she remembered to take 5 to rest.
She stopped burning the midnight oil. Instead, she would check in with herself. If she had a tough choice, she would sleep on it.
Eventually, she got used to the routine. She decided to give it a go, and it changed her life.
It really is a great story about taking control.
Alex, I have a question for our listeners. We talked about taking 5, taking a short break. What do you do when you take a short break?
Oh, I stretch my back. It hurts from sitting. What about you, listeners?
Please tell us in the comments. Use the phrase take 5. For example, when I take 5, I drink coffee. Or when I take 5, I play with my cat. We love reading your daily routines. It connects us all together. Thank you so much for spending your valuable time with us today. I hope this episode helps you hit the ground running this week.
Have a wonderful, organized, and happy week. See you next time.
Bye, everyone.